Justine Froelker, author, speaker, corporate trainer, certified Daring Way, and Dare to Lead Facilitator. And we're going to talk about gratitude practices. And some of you might be thinking like, gratitude? No. My life is upended. The world is going crazy. Nothing is the same. We don't know when it will end. What is there to be grateful for? We have to practice gratitude. So first things, it is not helpful for us to practice gratitude from a place of comparison or scarcity. So for me to say like, well, at least I have toilet paper when somebody else doesn't have toilet paper. At least I have the ability to not really, I don't have the ability to work from home, but I am home serving you. And some people don't have that ability. Like it's not helpful. Like you saying, at least I'm grateful for this does not give it to the person who doesn't have it. That comes from scarcity and it's not a helpful place to come from. It's not helpful for them. It's not helpful for you. Like I want you to be cognizant of the blessings that you have in your life. That's perspective. I call it wholehearted gratitude. Practice gratitude with perspective. You have many things to be grateful for. You don't need to come at it from a place of comparison, okay? So that's my first little caveat. There are lots of different ways to practice gratitude. Some of my favorite authors that I have kind of taken different things from and implemented them into my life years and years and years ago. Marie Forleo, Vishen Lakhiani, Panache Desai, Tara Moore, like there's just a bunch, okay? And so some of my favorite and easiest ways to practice gratitude. I like to do it at night. I do like to do it in the morning. I'm not as good about it though. I do it at night before I sleep as part of my nighttime routine. So you write down 3 things that you are grateful for. You write down 3 different things every day. This is not to make you go back and flip through your journal to make sure you don't repeat anything. That's not the point. And plus, I don't really want you going back to reread journals. I never recommend that. It's to simply, again, like I said in one of the other videos, is to like start from the beginning of your day and be like, oh, I was grateful for that. I was grateful for that. Oh yeah, and then this happened. Then I was grateful for this. And like you come up with like your top 3 for that day. There's a lot to be grateful for in a day. Okay. So it just also helps wind down your brain for sleep. It also will shift your mindset that eventually you'll start living your days, yes, even stuck at home. Ooh, I wonder if that will make my gratitude journal. Oh man, see if we can top it, right? Like it helps, okay? So 3 things that you're grateful for every day. At the end of the day, I prefer, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Again, not any strict rules. Something different every day. Then you write 3 sentences about one of those things, about how come you're grateful for it. Because you know what? We're stuck at home and maybe it was a really rough day and you yelled at the kids a lot, or you couldn't help them with their math, or the dogs were terrible and I yelled at them a lot, or I got nothing done and technology could not work for me. And so I am only grateful that I have my satin pillowcase. How come though? Well, my satin pillowcase supposedly makes my hair look beautiful. It supposedly helps with my wrinkles. It keeps my head cool, which means I sleep better, which means I also get up and work out and move my body, which means my back feels healthier, which means I have more energy for the day, which means I can serve the world. Like there are 1,000 reasons to be grateful for a stupid satin pillowcase. Okay. So 3 things you're grateful for, then 3 sentences about one of those things, about how come you're grateful for that thing. One of the other things that I like to do, this is the one that I like to do in the morning when I think of it. 3 things you're grateful for about your personal life, 3 things you're grateful for about your professional life, and then 3 things you're grateful for yourself. That one's a tougher one. Super important. And I still maintain that these need to be different every day, even about yourself. Write down 40 things. I'm doing that practice right now, Sarah Bessie, for Lent. Lent. It is Lent still. But just write down a list of 40 things that you're grateful for. Look around. 40 things. You can just also keep it something as simple as like, what was the most light-filled part of your day? There's a gratitude. Panache Desai, his book is called Finding Your Soul Signature, I believe. He talks about like how every like little angst and frustration that you have that you audibly say out loud, I'm so grateful for, and then you just name the first thing that comes to your head and your heart. That also helps. So what are you grateful for today? Even in the suck, there's a lot. Gratitude with the suck. It's here, I promise. It's the permission of the end. I'll see you next time.